Okay, moment of truth, man. What's going on? What's good, guys? Mike is in the building, and this video is brought to you by MotivationUSA.com. Check them out for anything and everything premium motorcycle parts. Let's go through what's inside this package quickly and get to the install. Let's see what we got here. Two really dope packages. Let's start by talking about this one here particularly. If you guys are interested in getting anything that you see that's on my bike, make sure you go to MotivationUSA.com and check them out. Let them know Clutch First sent you. The P08 Sprint filter. It uses an innovative polyester material that allows constant airflow, unlike cotton or sponge material that becomes inconsistent under pressure. This filter's membrane is double that of any other filter, is essentially maintenance free. That's always a good thing. Just remove the air filter, blow it clean with compressed air, and you're ready to go. No oil mess to clean and set up, so you're gonna get more power and more filtration with this specific air filter. It has a 1-year warranty. It's always a good thing to know where you stand in terms of warranty in case something were to go wrong. I'll let you guys know how it performs on the bike. Let's move to the next thing. This has been highly recommended to me by MotivationUSA.com. I'm so grateful that they sent this out to me and giving it a shot. I'll kind of give you guys some information about it, very basic, and give you an overview how it performs, how well the bike changes. It's the Rapid Bike Evo Auto Tuning Fuel Management System. It's a great solution for when you either upgrade your exhaust to a slip-on, a full system, or change your air filter on your motorcycle. The Rapid Bike Evo is an automatic tuning solution that piggybacks off your ECU. The process is a simple plug-and-play to your stock connector and will automatically adapt. That means this thing is smart. Once installed, the auto-adaptive feature monitors your air, fuel perimeters, and applies the necessary adjustment to your ride. It can be removed anytime and does not make any permanent changes that will affect your motorcycle's factory warranty. This product also makes your bike quick shift ready. As long as you have the Rapid Bike Evo installed on your bike, you're good to go. These recommendations by MotivationUSA.com are knock out the park, and I highly suggest that you guys grab one. I'll catch you guys on the follow-up review video, and remember, stay up, be humble, and be easy. Undo the screw that's securing the side of the tank to the frame and recover the washer. Remove the screw below the seat and recover the washer. This might not be applicable if your bike is not from the US or from a different country. Remove the fuel hose before you remove the gas tank. Gently pull up the gas tank so you don't damage the fuel connector. Disconnect the fuel pump connector. So now when you lift the tank, no problem. Make sure you have a support system in case you don't plan to remove the gas tank completely. And now we get into the main part of the video, installing the Rapid Bike Evo. The first step I'd recommend is for you to do a dry fit of the harness. That way you have a general idea where the wiring is going to go through the bike and how clean it's going to be. This part of the harness is going to stay right up next to the ECU. You're going to have your CAN bus, USB connector, switch map connector, and your quick shifter. Just a quick heads up, Injector 1 and Injector 2 are extremely difficult to get to because of the tight working space, but take your time and you'll be able to get it done. We're going to run the Rapid Bike's Injector 2 lines cleanly on the left side of the bike. We're going to locate and disconnect the two O2 sensors. This one's going to be Lambda 2 and the one in the front is going to be Lambda 1. Here are the two cables coming from the harness. One is labeled sensor 1 and the other is labeled sensor 2. The connector that's marked as Lambda 1 must be connected to the O2 sensor of the front cylinder, and the connector that's marked as Lambda 2 must be connected to the O2 sensor of the rear. Sensor 1 must go to Lambda 1. This is where Lambda 1 is going to connect to. So just make sure when you got that wiring, that's for sensor 1. Sensor 2 is going to be for this Lambda. That's right here. The best way to identify the connector, you will notice the cable is running straight to the sensor. Cut both zip ties to loosen the connectors. And now we connect sensor 2. There you go. Sensor 2 is in. And now we connect sensor 1. We're definitely getting there. Just make sure you take your time and really go through the instructions so there are no mistakes. Just keep it moving. On some bike, the polarity of this connector is reversed compared to the Rapid Bike connector. In this case, install the little wiring adapter between the Rapid Bike wiring and the stock wiring. Just a quick heads up, guys. After installing the Rapid Bike on my bike, I figured out you can actually wire the plus 12 supply wire through the trunk of the bike. So if you don't want to go through what I went through with the rear brake here, you can do it straight through your trunk. Now we're going to neatly run the power supply through the bike to go to the rear brake. Connect the eyelet coming from the Rapid Bike wiring to the negative pole of the battery. Thoroughly clean the ECU, then remove the Velcro tape backing off the Rapid Bike Evo, then stick it on. Reconnect the fuel pump connector. I'd recommend doing a test start, make sure everything is working properly. From that point on, just reassemble the bike. Okay, moment of truth, man. See if it starts.